What's Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Gucci out 3 lower face, skinny body. We back still black with some more fire Boruto anime manga content. Boruto chapter 70 just dropped some gems on us, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's hop right into the business. Yes, Sirski. So fresh off of my read of Boruto chapter 70, I already understand, we should already understand off bat, there is a whole lot of setup for just the future of the series in terms of the direction they decided to go. So off bat, the cliffhanger, which a lot of us understood due to the spoilers release, was Code not only getting his limitless removed, we got full power Code feeling like, according to his words, he feels like he can't lose to anyone, and he's going in for the kill against Amado, basically after lying to this nigga like who didn't see it coming, saying once you remove my limiters, I will likely spare your life. Nigga, Amado is probably about to be a no-go. Now, my interesting take on that matter, and it won't fall into this whole entire review because I got to talk about everything that's going down in the chapter, but it's like, something's telling me that Ada might protect Amado next chapter. But just moving on from that, so Cole got his limiters removed. There was a whole lot of dialogue going on between Shikamaru and Ada. And I ain't gonna cap. Part of me wants to wait to see what the timeline is saying, like after, like, let's give it a day or two. But I ain't gonna cap. Just off of this fresh read, I'm still feeling like Shikamaru might be the MVP this chapter because it was a lot of good shit that was happening. You know, a lot of on your toes type of thinking, a lot of wordplay going on between both Shikamaru and Ada. Even Ada points that out, and Code gives my man Shikamaru his respect, as much as that means, because not many people respect Code at this moment. But even Ada's like, you know, why Naruto and the others can't get in, because we see Naruto, both Boruto and Sasuke. They didn't even have no dialogue. Boruto and Sasuke really only had one panel this chapter. He's calling all of these things. She's looking at Shikamaru. She's trying to read his facial expressions. She's trying to pick up on any small mannerism that will let her know that Shikamaru is really trying to play her, and that will be why you can see Code is getting a little anxious. He's like, all right, Ada, don't be getting no funny ideas. My initial thought was that everything will be going down in a split second. Technically, that's kind of how things go because it was moving really quickly. Shikamaru was trying to get an answer out of Ada urgently, but he also, like, you know, let her know, like, take your time, because when you think about something like this, it will be ultimately more beneficiary for you. So at the end of the day, what are you gonna get out of helping Code and his pointless as goal versus if all you want to do is just be with Kawaki, get to know Kawaki and shit like that. They was doing my shorty Delta crazy this episode. Ada was leaving, you know, Amado got kidnapped, and she's out here talking out her ass. She's getting Delta to strike this nigga Shikamaru with the quick ass reaction speed. She's out here telling Delta, I love you, nigga. Delta's like, yo, come back, please visit again. That part had me cracking up. I ain't gonna cap. There was some good dialogue between Delta and Ada, and I ain't gonna lie, I want to see how they're gonna decide to animate that. That is gonna be a 50-50 scene. I could tell when we get to this arc in the anime, and I wouldn't be surprised if the animators just take out that scene. However, if they do, that would be some whole shit, because that scene was a nice little, it was a very homey scene. It made you feel like ain't nothing crazy going on, you know. It was real, like, I put a smile on my face. It was funny too. I'm like, y'all bitches just met each other, and I understand Ada's trolling, but Delta, damn, Delta, Shikamaru, me and that nigga Shikamaru had the same motherfucking expression. I'm like, what? A lot of interesting things going down, not just with the dialogue between Delta, Ada, and Ada and Shikamaru, but when Shikamaru was talking to Amado, Amado's giving him the lowdown on the Senrin gun and shit like that. At first, it appears to me like, okay, this nigga Shikamaru, he's looking at Ada's eye like he's about to give us some down low on it. Like, bro, don't tell me this bitch got the OG shit. That's why I was looking at Shikamaru's expression like that's how he was finna come, like. But nah, off rip, Amado starts explaining to Shikamaru, this is her eye, this is what it does, you know what I'm saying, this is its weakness. Now, once we get to that part, Amado's like, yeah, it don't matter. Kawaki and Boruto, that shit won't work on her. I didn't tell you this because I knew you would probably try to get Code to fight Kawaki and shit like that, and I can't risk Kawaki's life. Like, everything is just coming in full circle for Amado, because Shikamaru's like, why the hell? And again, we are stating this. Why are you waiting so long to give out such crucial information in a situation like Ada's ability is not gonna work on Kawaki and Boruto? Why would you not tell us this sooner? It could be a whole, like, Shikamaru's been fucking breaking his back trying to get everything under control, trying to keep the situation as calm as possible with the limited abilities and limited resources he has, understanding that figures like Naruto and Sasuke aren't gonna prove no threat. And in his mind, nobody can stop Ada, but now he finds out, okay, he got two motherfuckers that can stop Ada, and one of them's guaranteed 100% stronger than Code. And Kawaki is like, bro, Amado just fucked up the whole situation, all because he was afraid that Kawaki could have died. Now, nigga, Damon is the whole reason why that shit even went down. Cole would have to be very more quicker on his feet now, especially Ada's in the vicinity to pull something off like that. So Kawaki might definitely could have gotten the edge. Amado just put his own life in the situation. He's like, Cole is gonna kill this man. He put himself in that situation by holding off of that information. You see the ricochet of how your decisions could lead you. Like, it's just crazy. Ada is considering joining the Hidden Leaf, and I'm still saying that because she never said no. She was thinking about it. She used her Sharingan to try to see it, and I just stated, like, she's trying to pick up on any small mannerism from Shikamaru that lets her know, like, nah, this nigga's trying to play me. So she's using her Sharingan, watching everything that's going on around, and she understands, okay, Naruto, Sasuke, Boruto are outside. They're trying to get in, and she's looking at Shikamaru like, is that all you're doing? You're just trying to keep them away from my ability. She's really trying to figure out, are you trying to get the drop on me? Are you trying to get me off guard to kill me and shit like that? That's the type of vibe I'm getting from Ada right now. And now she's looking at the situation like, all right, you know, all right, maybe he's just being completely like, he's giving me everything at face value. Like, this is how it is, and this is what it's not. So yeah, he changed the locks. Yeah, he's keeping away from my ability, but he's still offering me this proposal. And she's contemplating all of these things inside of her head. And then the minute that Kawaki shows his presence, it's like everything goes out the window. You would think Ada would want to meet this man, but Kawaki is coming on smoke. Ada is smart. Now, on face value, off of the spoilers, I'm thinking like, why would she run when Kawaki's approaching? You know what I'm saying? That's the best opportunity to get to, you know what I'm saying, meet your prince in shining armor. But however, when you think about it, she doesn't want to meet Kawaki under these type of hostile situations, especially in a point in time where she's contemplating possibly even joining the side that Kawaki is representing and fighting for. So now she's like, all right, let's just get this shit out the way. We already know, based off of her statement, not based off of the reaction we've seen from her and Damon right now, but based off her previous statement, she already had an idea. Like, even if we get Cole's limiters removed, I'll still have to deal with him if I feel like we're gonna have to do that. So she possibly feels she has enough freeway to basically decide even after Cole gets his limiters removed. Now, once we get to those panels, it's a different discussion, but like, she feels like she has enough freeway to make her decision much later on. So she's like, all right, fuck it, Kawaki's coming. If he sees me right now, I'm automatically gonna be branded an enemy, just based off his nigga's personality. So let's dip, Code, get this nigga Amado out of here. We out of here for sure. And now, once she sees this man, Code's limiters is removed, and Damon says something interesting like white. So I don't know if he's referring to the karma or the fact that Code hair turned white. A whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, fire ass shout out to all the artists on the timeline. Fire ass fan colored pages of the Code and the new design, his Super Saiyan form. That's why I've been calling it. I don't know why, but a lot of them are drawing him with white hair. I guess that's in reference to Damon's comment. Once he sees full power Code, Damon looks really impressed. Ada, she looks shocked, but at the same time, it's not like she's like, what the fuck? But she's speechless. She's not saying shit. So I feel like she's really analyzing the situation. And now they're both sitting back as Code just literally in front of their faces is breaking his word to Amado. He's about to kill this nigga Amado. I believe that Ada will be coming in and stepping in last minute because it's just too quick. It's just too quick for this nigga Amado to go out like that. Oh, bro, it was a 10 out of 10 chapter, especially in regards to the dialogue, in regards to just the shit that was going down. Not necessarily any new information, but in terms of the characters in that verse, you know, Shikamaru receiving information that we already understood about Ada's ability. He basically got the rundown of her ability. She can see everything in the past. She can see everything, you know what I'm saying, that's going on right now, and she can basically keep her eyes and clock all of that shit that is happening. And not only that, she has the ability to control people's hearts in a very drastic way, and it has different effects on different people. We see how it's been affecting Delta. We see how it's been affecting Shikamaru with the fever, constant sweating. He's having a headache and shit like this. This nigga Amado is just defenseless. Now, we understand everybody has pulled up to the scene, and basically no action is going down right now because Code, Ada, and Amado are gone, so possibly leading into a rescue Amado type arc if Code doesn't go through with the kill on the first page of next chapter, chapter 71, but definitely a Amado rescue mission somewhere along those lines. We see Sasuke and Boruto didn't have any real panel time this chapter, but coming in and possibly figures like Mitsuki and Sarada pulling up even next chapter, so everybody can come and add their 2 cents so everybody can understand all the situations that are going down. I really enjoy, however, the moments discussions between Sumire and Kaoki, and I ain't gonna cap, man. Sumire trying to be slick with it, but I know she really want my nigga Kaoki. She want Kaoki. She gonna be real jealous when she see how the fuck Ada's moving for my son. Like, she's out here damn near finna start a whole entire war against the hidden leaf just for this man Kaoki. How far are you willing to go, Sumire? So she's putting Kaoki on game like, bro, this nigga Amado took extra long to fix your right arm. It was a real, like, I ain't think it was gonna need to take that long, so it was probably back then when he placed the karma on you. And, you know, she's talking to Kaoki like, regardless of if you was the one who killed Boruto, you know, and prove me wrong, because I'm thinking she finna be on some shit like, he killed Boruto, you know, possibly even talking to somebody else about it, or maybe slipping it out in the wrong place, wrong time, and having someone else here. But she's like, man, but at the end of the day, Boruto's fine, you guys are all right, and you most likely had to make a very difficult decision and choice. So she's trying to be very understanding of Kaoki. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The dialogues, the context in this chapter, just between every single character, it was lit. I enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. A whole lot of discussions, but this is just really my fresh review. Boruto chapter 70. I'm excited to drop more videos, discussions revolving around everything. We got full power code. We got Amado captured. Ada still considering Shikamaru's proposal. Don't let that slip y'all's mind. Boruto, Sasuke, Naruto have finally pulled up to the battle scene, so a whole lot of discussions are about to be going down next chapter about their further approach. I don't know if they're gonna take a route where, like, they're not taking their foot off the pedal. These niggas Naruto, they're going after them right away, because we understand Sasuke found the hideout. He knows where to go, you feel me? So it's just until chapter 71. But until my next video, holla at your boy. How about holla at y'all? Leave your thoughts below. How do y'all feel about Boruto chapter 70? Do y'all really enjoy the chapter? Do y'all enjoy the instances that were going down? And how do y'all think full power code will be moving forward, ongoing in the series? But until my next video, holla at your mom, holla at y'all, black child. Yes, sir. Ski.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high. Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said